Sorry about that. I was playing with the cat. Alright, hello everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope you guys are doing good. Mateus, what up, dude? Beaster Skull, how you doing? How you doing, booty? Dude, he is terrorizing me. I don't know what the fuck to do. He is an absolute terrorist. I'm building barricades against him. Stop it! Beep 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 bye. Mm. Alright, so I did show this to the client. She liked it. So we're on a good track. Just gotta keep on going and just do what we gotta do. Do what we gotta do. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. I need home stylist or I look like Parrot from old movie. Why? I did tell you that you probably will need some hair product to just like style it properly after washing it. Like you will need like some like hairspray or like some like gel, but like you don't need to like gel up your whole hair. It's not really gel. What do they use it like whenever they're trying to fluff up their hair a little bit? I think it's like wax or something like that. You basically like get a little bit of wax. You like rub it in your hand so it's like sort of like it melts a little bit, and then you like put it in your hair and then you just like kind of like style it, you know? I was thinking that the person that like did that haircut for you actually like would give some tips on it, but a few thanks. I'm sitting like right under conditioner, not very good actually. Maybe I should like point it slightly upward. Oh, no. About powder, it's also not even. Guy Barber was not very good. I mean, again, like the hair doesn't have to be necessarily very perfect. Like I feel like in a situation like that, it's more so like how you style it and like how you own it up. I feel like a big deal about like whether it's beard or hair. It's like if you're gonna say that like, oh, like this is not what I wanted or whatever, that's what other people will think too. But if you're gonna act like, yeah, this is exactly what you wanted, like that's how others will what they said is like treat it, you know, treat your hairstyle. So just own it up, you know, act like that's exactly what you wanted. I need some skill to make it good. Hey, dude. There's plenty of internet guides. Yeah. Do you have paper, Dash? Paper. Are you sick? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's because like I'm just sitting, like I said, like I'm just sitting under conditioner. On average, how long you do models? Like, it depends. I'm in immense pain, so don't piss me off today, okay? Please. No stupid questions. Beg you. Yalla habibi. Yalla habibi. Yalla habibi. What the fuck? Francesco. How are you doing, Francesco? When he finishes masterpiece, I don't know. I mean, plan like 2-3 weeks. No, not 3 weeks. 3-4 weeks, I would say. TikTok playlist. It is literally TikTok playlist. Dude, I don't know what's wrong, but like every time I add a proper playlist, like I had a good playlist for the past like week, right? And I don't know what the fuck happened to it, but it went to shit. It started like playing like all different songs. I don't understand why, because basically the way media share works is that you tell like you give it a play whatchamacallit, backup playlist, where in case like there's no song request, it plays the backup playlist, right? I guess I heard about it. I don't think so. Wait, proboscis. Hmm. Something. Dude, this pain is so fucking retarded. I'm getting pissed off. It started from like my neck area, now it's going down my arm, dude. It's so fucking weird. And I don't know what the fuck to do. It's annoying. Like a bitch. It's cold wind from the AC. Yeah, probably. It's just annoying pain. That's what pisses me off. Like, it's... If it was just hurting, like, I would be fine with it, but it's like sort of like pulsating too.
Discovery Houston, trim to ATO.
Like if it was... Oh my god. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. I like that guy. What a cool guy. I started learning modeling with your tutorials, time lapses. Now I'm able to make a living out of this. Wow. Very cool, actually. Good references for what? 3D models, concept arts. So whenever you say like you're a beginner at Blender, like does that mean that you do not know how to model? If you do not know how to model, then what would references do for you? Do you play VRChat? I used to. I don't play it anymore. I used to play a lot of VRChat. I used to go around. I used to stream it too, actually. But I used to stream VRChat and play VRChat because, well, I was lonely. I just want to socialize with people. But then later on, I got married, you know, I got a wife. And I didn't need to socialize anymore as much because I had my wife. My wife is my best friend. And yeah, if I socialize, I just do that with my wife. For an anime character to build a basic physique and then work on it. That is very cool, but what is your experience in Blender? For example, have you done any other character modeling before? What is your overall experience in Blender in terms of just modeling things? Have you ever done any modeling whatsoever in Blender? Whether it's hard surface or organic modeling. Do you have any experience whatsoever? It's very important because based on that, I can evaluate what your skill is and then recommend you what you can do and cannot do and where you can find things accordingly. Now, as far as references goes for general things, you can obviously Google it and find as many references and things like that as you want. If you want specific, for example, 3D model base bodies or something like that you can look at and train on and whatnot, I have some in my store that you can check out. I think it's as little as $20. You can buy a base body and then you can see how at least the body is made. As far as face modeling, I have plenty of videos on my YouTube channel where you can go and check it out. I have plenty of videos covering how I do face modeling. A lot of people enjoy that type of face modeling, so you can give it a try as well. Yeah. Again, it depends. It really depends what your skill level is. The problem is whenever your skill level is low and you do not have a lot of experience, a simple video or a guide is not gonna teach you anything. And when it comes to something like 3D modeling, it's no different than drawing, for example. Like when you want to draw something, you don't just go and like find some tutorial how to draw a specific thing, follow it, and that's it, right? You usually learn how to draw, and then as you learn how to draw, you become better at it, and then you can draw whatever the fuck you want, right? Right. So yeah, what is your experience? What I could focus on improving, I have 4,000 hours in Blender-ish. I could show you the model I'm working on. Prime sub. Prime sub and I'll look at your model. I'll post it on Discord too. You can help me please. I have a channel there in Discord. It's called Help Me Please channel. You can post your stuff there if you want some feedback. But I will personally look at it if you prime sub. Ow. Easy. DUSSU. No, why baited? It's an equal opportunity transaction. There's a 3D modeling channel at the bottom, and then you can post it. Oh, that's a nice furry model. I mean, I see what the stylistic you're going for. The thing is, like, you're asking me what can you improve on this, but the thing is, I think that the way it's done, the stylization, like, it's good and it fits for what it is. There are like an overall ways to improve things, obviously, right? But in what you did here, it's perfectly fine the way it is. Maybe the only thing that I would say is to be more consistent whenever you're doing this like fur transitions. I see a lot of fur transitions are very weird, so if you can do that like a little bit more consistent, I feel like that would be a lot better. Other than that, I think it's... I also see like weight paints are a little bit weird, so I would improve weight paints. Like in armpits, for example, it seems like you're weight painting the whole arm. Like in this area. Like, you can't have like a same gradient, basically. Like, you need like a little bit less in the bottom. So that like whenever the arm bends, you don't get like weird squish in the bottom here, right? So what you want to do is like, you don't want to like gradient weight paint here. You kind of want to do more like this. Like you have less paint here and then like normal up there. I don't know if I'm explaining that properly. Can you show me an example? Maybe I'm wrong on how it is. In the image, maybe it's not clear. But... Ay, mi gatito, meow, meow. I'll open rat. It's a fresh rig, so if there's something not necessarily perfect with this. Ay, mi gatito. So like in the armpit. Yeah, like it's a fresh for me as well, so this might need some fixing on my end. So like basically you need like a little bit less in this area. So whenever you do this, the squish is not as weird, right? Does that make sense? You do it either by extending the chest a little bit. Yeah, but even in this case, look. The way I have it weight painted, it doesn't really quite do that thing, right? Like the weird thing. Was done for you. Consistent fur. Not consistent, but transition of fur. Like basically like when you paint, right? And you have like left side is like certain color, and then this side is like white. Like these transitions, basically the fur transitions. I guess like I don't have it on this model. I do have it on the other model. Like these bits, or like these bits. I mean, again, for the stylistic that you have those models made in, it's perfectly fine the way it is, but I would just try to make it more consistent. Because like some, even like on the bottom especially, like feel a little bit weird. Like, for example, like this doesn't look like fur to me, basically. You know what I'm saying? And this is supposed to be a fur transition, right? Like I get the stylistic, but like it's not fur. You can do this better. The thing is, like, I bet you know this yourself too. It's just that I don't know. Maybe you want to get an outside opinion. It's fine, by the way. The fact that you actually want to get outside opinion is very, like, it's good. A lot of people are afraid of outside opinion. Hours into Blender looking your stuff. Also, wait, you doing furry models, is that like a decision you made after I started doing furry models, or like you were already doing them on your own? I swear to God, dude, like so many people started doing furry models after I did. It's like either it's like a huge fucking coincidence, or like people are just watching my shit and then like I switch to something and they're like, oh, I'm gonna try doing that too. It's so funny to me. And again, like I'm not assuming here because I don't know like your background, but I'm just saying that like in my own surrounding, I've seen a lot of it. You know, you're doing furry models? Yeah, I'll show you something then. I do like the bunny model. It should be fine. Let me hide some stuff. Oh, actually, this is fine. Gotta be careful with this one. Like I said. That was marshmallows. Or, yeah, whatever that was. Doesn't matter. Well, well, well. Brazilian people in the chat? No, dude. Me and my homies, we hate Brazil. We only like, yeah, we only like the music. Brazilian funk, that's it. You're Brazilian? Well, I didn't say I hate Brazilians. I said I hate. We hate Brazil. Look, you will get your shit together with like fucking cartels and drug dealers, and we'll talk, okay? And like favelas and shit. Like get rid of that shit, dude. Put people in proper housing. Get rid of fucking cartels and fucking thugs. We'll speak. Like, I don't give a shit about like, oh, but that's our culture. Like, that's a shitty culture. Gotta get rid of that shit, dude. Nobody likes that shit. If you're funk or funk? Funk. Yeah, what's the difference between funk and funk? It's the same shit. Cartels are in Mexico, but sure, get it on in Brazil. Well, you still have like criminals in Brazil, right? In those favelas and shit like that. So it's like, it's not anything new. Also, the fact that like people are living in absolute fucking poverty is like just ridiculous. Like I said, like those favelas need to be like, they need to be bulldozered down, and all the people living there need to be repositioned in like other housing, basically. Nobody should be living like that, dude. I'm new at Blend. Oh, you typed it twice. Sorry, like it was such a long message. I forgot to read it. I'm new at Blender. I haven't done 3D for a long time. I used to model stuff for 3ds Max before, but it's hard for me to understand how Blender works. But by watching your stream, I'm totally understanding what are you doing. Do you have any advice for with what I should start? Like, you mean like if you do not understand Blender and you want to learn it? There is like this comprehensive guide for Blender, which is called Blender Fundamentals. If you go on YouTube and type in Blender Fundamentals, Blender Fundamentals. Like this shit right here. Like it's for 2.8, but you can really just follow this with even newer Blender, and it's like mostly the same. Do not do this shit. I swear, do not do any of this donut tutorial bullshit. 5 stages of learning Blender. I like this video. This is awesome. Oh my god. And then you have to learn like UV mapping and all the other shit. It's like, oh my god. Don't bother with this. This guy's right. Yeah, don't do any of this like, oh, Blender in 30 seconds. This is all you need to learn. No. Do this shit. Even if you know everything and all of that stuff, that's fine. Follow this like Blender fundamentals guy. Like there's like so many videos, right? Like 42 videos. Open up Blender. Do the same shit that the person is doing. You see a viewport navigation. This person is talking about this viewport navigation, how you're supposed to like look around and move your camera. Because like, look, like half of like what you do in Blender is basically your ability to navigate and understand like keybinds and shit. It's like playing a game, basically, you know? Like when you play a game, right? What is the first thing that you do? you try to understand the controls, right, and how it all works. That's why most games usually have tutorials and shit like that, right? Well, Blender doesn't have that necessarily, but there are videos where you can follow along and whatnot. So do that. Follow along. You will learn so much from that. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be smart. Smarter than everyone else. There's not gonna be anyone smarter than you. Try to practice every day for 30 minutes. I mean, you can practice for more than 30. Why just stop there? Cartels are in Mexico. How far the Spanish have fallen. I learn Blender and I'm gonna start doing that. I mean, it's one thing to learn Blender, it's another thing to learn to model specific things, right? Yeah, like hard surface modeling is always way easier. Like straight things, but organic modeling is always like hard. You gotta do. I'll be right back, alright? I'm gonna get an apple. Oh my god. How do you decide on how to do hair for each model? So, I don't know like for each model, but for this one in particular, for example, while I have another hairstyle here, the person whose model this is asked me to basically do a model in sort of like the style that I like, and this is the style that I like personally, right? But he said to make they said to make a model which is like closer to what I like and like, call it my style, but you know, it's whatever. But to also like follow this character, right? So I'm trying to like combine the spikiness and messiness of this character with like sort of like hairstyle of this one, which is like kind of hard. But in this case, what I'm trying to do is like I'm trying to do like a little bit messy hair, but like for them to be a little bit more like tame, basically, you know, not like not going too much to the side, for example, right? Like crazy spiky hair, but like sort of like be tame, you know. So for this one, how I'm deciding that, I don't know, just vibe. Isn't like all art vibe, basically? Grab it. I never saw you open another window. Why? I can just like move my camera. Find it side view. Just because you have multiple windows doesn't make you any better. Your professionalism is not determined by the amount of windows you have open in your 3D software. I know. It's crazy. Did you reply to my auto touch message asking which one? Oh, yeah, I have no idea. Oh, you came, kitty. Come here. Stop it. Wait, Mr. Skull, you were oh, I don't even know if he's here. Huh? Do a fake sneeze dash. Shows up and keep up the dope work. Someday I'll match your level of promise. Why just match it? Why not over beat me to it? You were telling me something about 171. Oh, you mean the SpaceX stock, right? I think I'm not gonna touch that shit up until like end of June. Like I'm still gonna invest into it long term, 100%. But only maybe like in the end of like when it drops significantly, because it will drop significantly. Like I really think it will drop. Cause yeah, like Elon Musk and hype around him and all that shit, but like money talks, hype doesn't. Waiting for around 130. I would say it's gonna go lower than that. Like historically, all IPOs are the same basically. Cause like again, like it's one thing what media says and what the hype is, but like I feel like historically it's gonna be the same exact thing like the other IPOs, like other big IPOs that launch. I saw like a post somewhere about it, and he was talking about like how like most IPOs before like going big, they do drop like quite a bit. And ultimately, I mean, SpaceX needs to start like actually making profit for people to start investing into it. Like, it's a great stock right now if you want to do, like, some day trading, but I think that's about it. Bless you. We'll see. Yeah. I was gonna buy some Cococle yesterday and I didn't. Cococle. Actually, would it make sense that like companies like Pepsi and Coca-Cola are basically very dependent on their season? Hadash, what do you think? Like, because like people probably buy more of it in summer, right? And then New Year too. I still don't know why people like Coke more though. Like Coke is disgusting, dude. Coke. Let me look at Pepsi. Pepsi, like seasonally. Pepsi. So 3rd, 6th, 9th month. It seems to be dropping like every 6th, 3rd, 6th, and 10th month, which is very interesting. Like throughout the years. 3rd month, 6th month, 10th month, 3rd, 6th, and got 3rd, 6th, 10th. Dropping 3rd again, 6th. Okay. Not sure actually. Hold on, what up, dude? Hold on. Pepsi. Coca-Cola. What is your drink of choice, Mr. Skull? Pepsi or Coca-Cola? Coca-Cola? Really? Which one? Normal one? I don't know why, but taste-wise, I really like Pepsi. Zero specifically. I don't know why, but Pepsi Zero is just so much tastier to me. I don't care about sugar. The problem is, I also don't really care about sugar. The problem with sugar for me is that like every time I drink sugary drinks, it just makes my saliva thick and I hate it. And I don't have that with anything that is like zero or like diet or whatever, you know? So, but I do prefer the like non-sugar taste more, to be honest. See, with age. Coca-Cola. Me and my brother used to drink like a whole 2-liter bottle like each day. Sometimes even like we would buy like one each. I used to really, you know what I used to really like? Fanta Tropics. Oh my god, dude, that shit was, I mean, it's still good, but like nowadays it's like too sweet for me. That's the only problem. Coca-Cola. Really? Interesting. Interesting. Huh? coriander thing, maybe. Like some people, like my wife, when Dunphy eats coriander, she like to her it tastes like soap. But I like coriander. I absolutely love coriander, especially in like shawarma. Like I really fucking like that shit. I gotta check something. It's not showing bed weight. I just don't remember how much. Well, did I get into 86 or did I not? So I'm just gonna stretch. I'm very, very sorry. Like, oh my. Oh, I remember. Like, I used. The internet died. Yeah, I was saying like I wonder if it's because if it's similar to how for some people coriander tastes like soap. In order looks like meme from GTA. I have two number 9s. Number 9 large. Number 6 with extra dip. Number 7. Two number 45s. One with cheese and one large. No, the problem is like, you have to understand it's because the diet soda specifically, right? it used to be basically half the sugar. But people would buy diet soda, but then they would buy 2 of those. So the meme is like, why the fuck are you buying 2 diet sodas instead of 1 normal one, right? But I feel like there's logic there too, right? Because the problem is, what if you just want more liquid, right? In one case, for example, if you're gonna buy like a liter of Coke, right? It's just 1 liter of Coke. But what if you want more liquid? It makes sense to buy 2 Diet Cokes, and you will have 2 liters of liquid, but it's gonna be half the sugar. I mean, not half, same sugar, but more liquid, you know? Because I wanna squish it. And he has such a big ears. Oh my god. I'm gonna show you guys this. I'm gonna show you guys this bandit. Kinda dangerous, but I'll try to. Go play with Pupuka. You know what's funny? He really, really loves kisses. I don't know why. But like, if you like start kissing him, he calms down and then falls asleep. Oh, that makes sense. Dash. He thinks that you're a mom cat and you're licking him and it just calms him down. Kisses. Kitty kisses. He likes the kitty kisses. That makes sense. Yo, that makes so much sense, dude. Rex legs. What up, Rex legs? Was 35 Celsius earlier? What the fridge, dude? Okay, pain officially is in my hand now. Not very good. Hydration. I am hydrated. The only problem that I have today is that I have this weird pain in my shoulder. And it pulsates all the way down to my arm, and I really fucking hate that shit. It was not pulsating down, but now it is pulsating. It's annoying the fuck out of me right now. Ligma, yeah, probably gotta get it checked up. League my ass. Could be a nerve. It is probably a nerve, but I'm not like. I think it's inflamed, but then like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? It's probably because like we were running like AC during the night, and it was just like blowing at us the whole night. I'm thinking it's because of that. But actually, no, I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. It's not because of that, Dash. Every morning, my shoulders would hurt because I was just keep laying on it. And it would, like, it would start hurting, basically. And my hands were basically, whatchamacallit, they would get numb. So I probably just damaged some nerves and it needs some time to like heal up now. Oh god, it's so fucking annoying, dude. Cause I do this shit where like, I don't know why like I do that, but when I'm asleep, I lay in a very bad position where it literally like hurts my arms. And if I lay long enough like that, like they literally go numb. And I've been doing that for the past like couple days now. Which makes sense. Oh, well, not a couple days, but like last week I was doing it, and then this week I've been doing it. So it makes sense why my arm, it's been also hurting for this many days.
Discovery Houston, trim to ATO.
Dude, I'm a white boy, dude. I don't know what the fuck to do, and I just can't, like, I just can't lay on my back. Because it's not comfortable for me. White boy. I'm a white boy. White boy. Doctor's house to amputate. A white boy. Any white boys in the chat? It's lupus. It's dicus. I've been a nasty girl. Meh. Why you yapperoonie? Dibby-dibby-dibby. Video about El Ojo. What is El Ojo? El Ojo. This thing? Is this like a floating island? It just sort of moves around. Zloty. And he rotates slowly. I mean, rotation could be like a magnetic thing, right? Or it could be due to like Earth's rotation. Well, yeah, it is magnetic. Very cool. Mhm. Did you watch Moscow News? I did see like the memes. But basically Ukrainians bombed the shit out of them. My favorite like there was this funny video about, oh no, it was not a video. It was like a post from like a Russian woman saying how basically Ukraine is trying to get Moscow into war between Russia and Ukraine. Like what? It's like Moscow is like a country on its own to a bunch of Russians, you know? Because like rest of Russia is not even, you know, they're not part of that. It's because like Moscow itself is just like a city for only like upper tiers of society, you know? Because like villages and all the other farther areas in Moscow are like in absolute dog shit. So they're basically treating Moscow as like a country of its own, which is funny, dude. Peaceful people, dude, in Moscow. Poor peaceful Moscow people. I mean, don't get me wrong, it sucks dick whenever civilians get bombed. But I saw some videos, like those unmanned drones were hit above like living quarters of people and like they just crash into them. So if anyone is to blame, it's Russian military. And it seems like they're almost doing it on purpose. Like they want people to get hurt from this. So then people get mad and then say like, oh, you see those bastard Ukrainians bombing civilians. It's not like it matters, but I mean, it works for their propaganda. And what's funny to me is like people saying like, oh, why did Ukraine do this? Now Russia is gonna bomb them back. It's like, I don't think Russia needed a reason to bomb Ukraine back. So it's like, they were gonna bomb them regardless. Like now they're just gonna say, oh, we're doing this because of this reason. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter. I do wonder when this war is gonna end, though. I feel like I say this like every year, but you know, like that statistic that Ukrainians publish about the amount of Russians they have killed, or like the amount of Russians are MIA. I wonder by the time this war officially ends, right? Like what's going to be the number? Because I remember a couple years ago, I was saying like 700,000, like million. But I'm pretty sure it has passed that million mark like a while ago. So at this point, I do not know. Like, I wonder what that number is going to be of like Russian military personnel, MIA, by the time this war ends. Very, very interesting. Another thing is, what I'm wondering is like, this war, I mean, clearly like people are making money off of this war, right? But like, at what point? Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Like, at what point will like the people that are not in charge, like there's nobody in charge, right? But people whose interest is to continue this war, like at what point they will say, okay, it's just financially not worth it anymore. Because like people are looking at this shit like as if it's like some sort of like war for morals or some shit like that. Like it's not. It's always about like, it's always about money. it's always about like people's investment and money. If there's enough investment in like companies that are making weapons and shit like that, like the war is gonna go on basically. Oh my god! Oh my god, you're so tasty! Can I eat the cat, guys? Can I please eat the cat? I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. Ah, Your apple instead. I did already. I'm gonna do another painkiller. I'm sorry. I gotta pop another painkiller. This is like insane. Why it's hot there? Yeah, it's mega hot. You know what's funny? Like me and my brother used to just not have any air conditioner or anything like that, right? And we used to just like sit through summer heat in our apartment. And the side that we had the computers on, right, was also the sunny side. And I am wondering, like, how the fuck did we do that, dude? I do remember, like, sitting and just constantly sweating in front of PC. But you know what else did we do? We actually did used to put foil on our windows. To, like, block the sun. So it was less hot. But then PC heat as well just made it so much worse, dude. Beep 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 beep. Yeah, I do wonder if I switch this, will this actually sound better? Is this any better mic wise? Or it's like the same? Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Ow, ow, Dasha, look! Ow, Dash! It attacked me. Like, just so you know, this is what's happening, by the way. I'm gonna show you. Ah! Do you see? Ah! Ah! What am I? Ah! Ah! Stop it, beast. I was just chilling here, and he gets here. Ah! Ah! It's so fucking painful, dude. Come here, little beast. Look at this guy, dude. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Okay, I'm done with it. He wants to play. You know what he's doing? Like, I have my key, I have my hands on the keyboard, right? And he's looking at it and he's like coming in close and then he attacks me. I made them such a funny thing yesterday. Here, I'll show you. What do you want? Ow! Stop it! Stop it! Why does it keep going? There we go.
Roger, 0J, and I feel fine. Discovery Houston, press to ATO.
Liftoff of mission 41D, the first flight in the orbit of Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
3, 2, 1, 0, 0.
Discovery, go and throttle up. Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
What are you doing, Mr. Skull? Germany. Oh, tomorrow is football? Wait, so like what is this event? Is this like world championship or what is it? Yeah. So is world championship every year or it's just like once every couple years? Once every 4 years. What about oh, and then there's FIFA that's also once every 4 years. Is that what it is? Cuz I could swear like didn't we have like something like world recently where Georgia went against Portugal? Georgia. Like that was 2024, right? Yeah, 2024. So then what the fuck is this? Oh, that's European. Oh, okay, so okay, so this was European. Women's football. Well, how did Georgia do in like world? How did Georgia do in World Cup football? Has never qualified for FIFA World Cup. So this is FIFA, right? In European qualifiers for the most recent tournament, Georgia finished in 3rd place in Group E with 3 points, missing out on qualification as Spain claimed the direct spot and Turkey advanced to the playoffs. Spain suffered 2-0 and 4 defeats to the group winners. Interesting. Motherfuckers didn't even qualify, dude. I remember like in 2024, basically like when Georgia won against Portugal, like we knew that like it was not enough anyways to like go through, but like dude, it was like night, like I think it was like midnight and like everyone came out to the streets. They were like driving with cars and fucking like signaling and being loud and shit like that. And it didn't matter because they just won against Portugal, you know? Like against fucking Ronaldo. I wanna. We are discussing if Ronaldo is too old. I mean, he is old, but ultimately it's up to him whether he wants to quit football or not. If he's still in a great physical shape, where like there's nobody that outperforms him, like let him play. Who cares? I wanna rock right now. I wanna rock right now. Mm, 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 mm. Oh my god. Wait, did I dodge that, dude? Did I dodge the fucking water? I'm sorry, I'm just like keep stretching my shoulder because it's hurting so much. You could make it worse. I don't know, it gives me like relief right away. So neck pain, and it was the same. I mean, ultimately, I know that I just have to like let it just heal up and like stop damaging it every fucking morning. Didn't I have the same shit like last year as well? I could swear, dude. Wasn't I complaining about like my neck pain last year as well? Abracadabra. Biting parasite to the shoulder. Oh no, he's sleeping. Let the the biting parasite massage your shoulder. Abra Obama. Abra Obama. Maid Cafe Simulator. Oh yeah, is it in VR? If it's not in VR, I'm not interested. There's this. I saw this game on Steam. It was called Girls, Girls, Girls. It was about cafe, where instead of girls, it's actually cross-dressing dudes. So you gave a good review? No, of course not. Maid Cafe Simulator. Oh, wow. Mm. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It looks nice. Thanks. As I just came back. It's all good, dude. Ooh, woo. Dude, I have like fucked up shoulder and you want me to do push-ups? Okay, buddy. Wait, Dash, you hitting up food? Isn't it a bit early? A bit. But it's fine. I'll... No, it's fine because like the hand is just keep hurting, so I might as well just like end a little bit early. Well, I'm gonna end when the food is gonna be ready. Ruin them entirely. For you, buddy. Just for you, baby. And let me look at how this. Mm. I think this one is too much. Brown. Pupuka. Now what? Hmm. Okay. Grr. Tu ta ta tu ta ta tu ta. Yeah, these random colors is called facets. You can only see them in sculpting mode. And I'll say, yeah, yeah, yeah. Is it hot? What's this inside out? Like, it is inside out. I was like, this is inside out. But why? It doesn't have any faces on the inside, but it's turning it inside out. Interesting. Is food ready, Dash? Ooh. Hi guys, well I have to bail, it seems like. My food. Yeah. I say yeah. Oh, what's going on? Take a screenshot of this.
Welcome home, Columbia. Beautiful, beautiful. Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions. Liftoff of mission 41D, the first flight of the orbiter Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Discovery Houston, trim to ATO.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Hi guys, well I'm gonna be done for today. Good stuff. Hair's also done. Tomorrow I will do, and I will finish up her like head. I need to still do like teeth and tongue, and I'll start making a body. I think on this model I will actually be modeling the body. Actually, well, I do have to model like her feet properly, and then hands too. So we'll see how that goes. The hands have to be like more like that, I guess, with like proper toe beans and stuff. Anyways, apply cats to shoulder. Check out links in the chat. The model so far. Wireframe. Yeah, join up Discord. I post stream announcements or I'm live. Also follow me on Twitter and Blue Sky. Check out YouTube and Twitch, and also check out Booth, Jinx, and Gumroad. You can purchase some of my models there. That's about it. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye bye, everybody. See ya.